company within the Dads on Duty is called Scholastic Advantage. Okay? Anybody that knows anybody whose children are having problems in any particular academic areas, someone that would like to learn a foreign language, someone that would like to privately, not publicly, enhance their skills. You know, it's still, even 35, 40, 45-year-olds that are still scared to raise their hand in classes. Okay, well now you got a computer, you can do it yourself. All right, and you, by being involved with us, you have access to that. And anybody that you refer to the campaign, of course, we're gonna bless you, okay, with a referral fee. And anybody that like any information about that, please talk to me privately after the meeting is over. Last part of this, real quick, is that you know that I'm out here in the community trying to promote self-esteem and abstinence. And the way I originally came into the campaign is with an organization, or should I say, an individual campaign called I'm Worth Waiting For. All right, and anybody needs any information with that. 2 Dads on Duty and the Victim of Violence shirts are displayed. But just real quickly before I close, this is the I'm Worth Waiting For logo. Okay, you know, people want to be a part of a team. Be a part of the I'm Worth Waiting For team. Save your body, graduate high school, graduate college, fully develop yourself, and go on and do your thing. Be a productive citizen. Okay? Thank you.
Next, brother, I'm bringing up here, because anytime you're thinking about a lot of these things, guys, are going to be tools that you're going to be able to use once you get out outside that door. Because everybody can agree with me. We can sit in all the seminars and all those good things, but guess what happens? When you can't take what you learn and use it, what happens? You lose it, and it's no good to people. And everybody in here, your family is depending on you taking them some information back. Your community depends on you. This next brother L, doctor, about to drop some hidden knowledge on you. Keep double on you.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Normally when we go places, we don't speak, all right? Normally, we don't speak. A lot of us lie about it, isn't that right? Oh, I always speak, but you didn't speak to me when we just walked by each other. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
We're living in a time, and we are in a condition as a people that it is very vital for us to change. We sing about change. We voted for a president on the campaign of change. Am I right? We're waiting on President Barack Obama to give us change. I have a question. How much change can our government give us? How much change can our government give us? When you talk to people, you understand that we are afraid of change. Isn't that right? We're afraid. Everybody, we know the same stuff. We were all raised in this environment. A lot of the things that I know, each one of you know, whether it's right or wrong. We all know the same stuff when it comes to living in the condition we're in. But how many of us know what we must do to change? What must we do? To change, you must do what? Change. You must change. You must change the way you feel about things. Now, each and every one of us are over 20, except maybe these two ladies right here. But the rest of us know that different times in life, your body changes. Your ideology changes. Some people grew up in one religion, changed it to another religion, changed back to the other religion. Some of us go to school and we learn certain things. Then when we go to another class, this professor tells us that that last professor must have been crazy with what he taught you. But it's about change. Where am I trying to go with all this rhetoric talk I'm doing?
You got to adapt to the situation, right? Adapt to the time.
Adapt to the change, unless the change is not taking us to where we want to go. I started off talking about our condition, how we don't speak, how the president came in on the campaign of change. Are we yet satisfied? Are we satisfied with the condition we're living in this country? Are you satisfied? Each and every one of us are living our own individual lives. I was talking to Brother Drummer today, and I told him, you know, I'm into cliches, y'all. I like to tell people how the cliches are wrong, how they don't work, and how they're not helping us. And I told him about one cliche. We said, we always holler, well, people say, I got mine, you got to get yours. And we heard that. So I like to change that, okay? And I'll be through. Once I do this, I'm just sit down because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But instead of us, what is that knowledge doing for us saying, yeah, they crabs in the barrel, talking about, I got mine, you got to get yours. That's not what it really is. The people I see in this room, some of us have more money than others, but we want more. Am I right? So as long as you want more, that means you don't have yours yet. You're chasing yours. So instead of saying, people hollering, I got mine, you got to get yours, the reason saying that's the reason they're not helping each other. The real reason they're not helping each other is because they're saying, I'm chasing mine, you got to chase yours. See, we're chasing it, but that's why we haven't been able to come together and do anything, because we're jealous because we've been taught, they don't want to help me because they got theirs. That's not what it is. It's not that they don't want to help you. It's that they're chasing theirs. And they don't have time to help you. So we want to change that. The way to change it is simple. Say hello 3 times. Hello. And when you leave here, go out in the public. Start building an environment of love. This is where we have to start. This is the starting point. Once we start doing that, once we spread this out among enough of our people, you'll start changing, because in your life you have subconscious transformations. And if you start doing this is something different that you've been doing, right? How many of us in here have been walking around speaking 3 times like that? How many? Raise your hand. All right. Okay. I don't want to say I was the only one. But please, if y'all do this little simple thing, you will start changing inside. And you say, well, I'm perfect, right? But why do we keep on changing if we're already perfect? Why are we not satisfied? And all we need is somebody to give us some direction that we can do that don't cost a dime. It didn't cost to speak 1 time. It don't cost to speak 3 times. Let me tell you about speaking 3 times. It will automatically create an environment of love. And when I was small, teenager, I was standing over on the wall when the party was going on like this, right? But if I'd known then what I know now, I came around and said, hello, 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 y'all, let's dance. You see? So it's